District of Columbia DMV Permit Test 2.
Question 1. Traffic warning signs in work zones are usually
Red, orange, blue, green.
Answer.
Orange.
Question 2. On a road with 3 or more lanes traveling in the same direction, the leftmost lane is intended to be used
to pass slower vehicles. For heavy trucks. To pass faster vehicles. To stop vehicles in an emergency.
Answer.
To pass slower vehicles.
Question 3. Before changing lanes, drivers should
check the speed and look over shoulder toward the rear. Check side mirrors and look into the rear view mirror. Check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear. Check behind and look into side mirrors.
Answer.
Check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear.
Question 4. To guard against glare from the headlights of a vehicle behind, you must use and adjust it before you drive.
A reflective mirror. A lighting filter. A day-night mirror. A dark-colored mirror.
Answer.
A day-night mirror.
Question 5. Using the horn is allowed in the following situation: S.
In a posted quiet zone. To alert a cyclist of your approach in a non-emergency situation. To warn a pedestrian or the driver of another vehicle of your presence. None of the above.
Answer.
To warn a pedestrian or the driver of another vehicle of your presence.
Question 6. Which of the following must not be done if your vehicle's tire blows out?
Steer straight ahead. Brake immediately. Slowly ease your foot off the accelerator. Hold the steering wheel tightly.
Answer.
Brake immediately.
Question 7. When you drive in city traffic, you should try to look at least
3 blocks ahead. 1 block ahead. 2 blocks ahead. 4 blocks ahead.
Answer.
1 block ahead.
Question 8. The traffic striping marks of diagonal yellow lines are on streets and highways. These indicate
A. The road is narrowing. B. There is an obstruction on the roadway. Neither A or B. Either A or B.
Answer.
Either A or B.
Question 9. Among the following parking types is commonly used in parking lots, shopping centers, and wide streets?
Hill parking. Parallel parking. Emergency parking. Angle parking.
Answer.
Angle parking.
Question 10. Which of these statements is incorrect?
Always make a U-turn at a location that is marked with a no U-turn sign. Some towns and cities did not allow U-turns. U-turns should not be made on any curve or near the crest of a hill. You should only make a U-turn when it is safe.
Answer.
Always make a U-turn at a location that is marked with a no U-turn sign.
Question 11. When the yellow lights are flashing, all drivers approaching must obey the posted speed limit of 15 miles per hour.
A school zone. A railroad crossing. An expressway. A construction zone.
Answer.
A school zone.
Question 12. This blue figured sign indicates
the location of a hospital service. The location of a camping area. The location of a gas filling station. The location of a telephone service.
Answer.
The location of a telephone service.
Question 13. This pentagon symbol alerts drivers of
a school bus stop. A children playground area. Pedestrian crosswalks at an intersection. School zone.
Answer.
School zone.
Question 14. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means
you may cross it to change lanes if it is safe to do so. You should reduce your speed. You are allowed to make a U-turn. You should stay in your lane.
Answer.
You should stay in your lane.
Question 15. Drivers must maintain windshield wipers in good operating condition because
they keep the rain and snow off the windshield. They absorb moisture from the atmosphere. They increase the fuel efficiency of the vehicle. They increase the stopping distance of the vehicle.
Answer.
They keep the rain and snow off the windshield.
Question 16. What does this red octagonal sign indicate?
A yield sign. A no entry sign. A stop sign. A one-way sign.
Answer.
A stop sign.
Question 17. When making a right turn, look right and left, yield right of way, and turn the steering wheel using
a double hand technique. A hand over hand technique. A single hand technique. A hand off hand technique.
Answer.
A hand over hand technique.
Question 18. When you see a solid center line on your side of the road, you must
not increase the speed. Change your lane. Not change your lane. Stop your vehicle.
Answer.
Not change your lane.
Question 19. If the traffic signals at an intersection are not operating, treat the intersection as an
blind intersection. Always stop. Free passing zone. Uncontrolled intersection.
Answer.
Always stop.
Question 20. If you are driving on a road with 3 or more lanes, you should stay, except when passing another vehicle.
In the extreme left lane. In the middle lane. In the extreme right lane. On the shoulder of the road.
Answer.
In the middle lane.
Question 21. Before passing another vehicle,
Look ahead for road conditions and traffic. Pass on the left if the driver is signaling a left turn. Drive off the paved or main traveled portion of the road. All of the above.
Answer.
Look ahead for road conditions and traffic.
Question 22. Which of the following right-of-way rules is not true?
You must obey signals given by a law enforcement officer, even if the officer's signals contradict the traffic signals. At an intersection where there is no stop sign, yield sign or oncoming traffic signal, drivers must yield to vehicles coming from the left. Pedestrians using a guide dog or carrying a white cane have absolute right-of-way. Drivers must yield the right-of-way at all times to pedestrians who are in a marked or unmarked crosswalk.
Answer.
At an intersection where there is no stop sign, yield sign or oncoming traffic signal, drivers must yield to vehicles coming from the left.
Question 23. On one-way roads, yellow lines are used as
Center lines. Right edge lines. Stop lines. Left edge lines.
Answer.
Left edge lines.
Question 24. If someone is following you too closely, you must
Increase your speed. Discourage this action and not allow the driver to pass. Move on to the left lane. Slow down and encourage the driver to pass.
Answer.
Slow down and encourage the driver to pass.
Question 25. If you spot a slow-moving vehicle in the driving lane, you must
Alert the driver by blowing your horn. Adjust your speed and slow down safely. Stop your vehicle and take a detour. Overtake with a maximum speed.
Answer.
Adjust your speed and slow down safely.
Question 26. You must not pass on two-lane highways in all of the following situations except
when there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line. When approaching the top of a hill or on a curve and there is no clear view ahead. While crossing or within 100 feet of an intersection. While crossing or within 100 feet of a railroad crossing.
Answer.
When there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line.
Question 27. Blind pedestrians may carry canes or use the assistance of guide dogs.
Black, white, green, red.
Answer.
White.
Question 28. When you see a flashing yellow signal at an intersection, you should
Stop and enter the intersection only when safe to do so. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. Increase your speed and rush through the intersection. Remain stopped until the light turns green.
Answer.
Slow down and cross the intersection carefully.
Question 29. This service sign shows the location of
a telephone service, a rest area, a campground, a gas station.
Answer.
A gas station.
Question 30. What does this sign mean?
Merge left. Divided highway ends ahead. Merging traffic from the right is just ahead. Highway is splitting ahead.
Answer.
Merging traffic from the right is just ahead.
Question 31. A. Offers you the best possible protection in a car crash and, therefore, is your best defense against the drunk driver.
Safety seat belt. Curved cushion seat. Windshield wiper. Car sensitive toolkit.
Answer.
Safety seat belt.
Question 32. If your vehicle's wheels drift onto the shoulder of the road, you must
not try to turn back onto the pavement right away. Push hard on the gas pedal. Try to turn back onto the pavement right away. Not reduce the speed.
Answer.
Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Question 33. If you double your speed on a highway, your braking distance increases by
5 times, 3 times, 2 times, 4 times.
Answer.
4 times.
Question 34. A red light with a green arrow means
you must stop at the signal, yielding to pedestrians. You must stop and proceed slowly, yielding to pedestrians. You must stop and wait until it turns yellow. You may go cautiously in the direction of the arrow, yielding to pedestrians.
Answer.
You may go cautiously in the direction of the arrow, yielding to pedestrians.
Question 35. When you find double solid lines in your lane, you are
not allowed to pass or change lanes. Allowed to change lanes. Allowed to pass. Allowed to turn.
Answer.
Not allowed to pass or change lanes.
Question 36. Black on orange signs on a highway identify
traffic laws and regulations, directions, routes and distances, special conditions or hazards ahead, specific information and directions to drivers in work zones.
Answer.
Specific information and directions to drivers in work zones.
Question 37. Drivers entering a main road from a driveway, alley or roadside should
Reduce the speed and enter the main road. Yield to vehicles already on the main road. Not make a right turn. Enter the main road with an increased speed.
Answer.
Yield to vehicles already on the main road.
Question 38. If a driver behind you repeatedly flashes her headlights, you should
switch on your low beam lights. Switch on your high beam lights. Increase your vehicle speed and move ahead. Get out of the way.
Answer.
Get out of the way.
Question 39. If the railroad grade crossing has no warning devices or only a crossbuck sign, you should
stop within 100 feet of the railroad crossing. Slow down and then proceed with caution. Change your gears and move through the railroad. Increase your vehicle speed and cross the railroad.
Answer.
Slow down and then proceed with caution.
Question 40. When you are under emotional or physical stress while driving a vehicle, it is better to
use medication and drive. Stop driving or have someone else drive. Drive fast and reach the destination as soon as possible. Start talking on the cell phone while driving.
Answer.
Stop driving or have someone else drive. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.